Have you had any testicles before?
Hey guys, James and Mark here with another mukbang. If you guys like this video, please give us a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. So we ended up stumbling on this place called Johnny's Filipino restaurant. So we picked up an assortment of, I want to say, authentic Filipino food. That's how Johnny, who's the owner, I guess, of the restaurant, described it to us.
For sure, it did not feel like a Jollibee when we went inside. I was like, what is all this food? I've never seen it before.
And to start out with, he was speaking to us in another language, so we're like, okay, this is
It's probably Tagalog or something.
really legit. And nothing looked like we had seen before.
No, I've never seen any of this before.
So he was very gracious and allowed us to sample a couple of different items before we committed to what we have here. We actually have little tags on the back because, again, we don't know what many of these dishes are.
What Johnny had to do for us is he had to write down the name of the dish. So we have a little cheat sheet going on here.
So we're going to start from the left. We couldn't fit all 5 dishes here, so we have a couple off to the camera. So this one is called a Sinampalukan Kambingan. I thought we agreed you were going to say them because you probably would be more graceful at it. So this one's like a tamarind soup. Right here is a
Papaitan.
or Viagra. There's a story behind it. We'll get to that in a second. This one we've seen you guys recommend a few times. Dinuguan. This is pork menudo. I can say that one. Kilawin, which what's in this one? Like pork parts?
Pork parts.
And it's kind of like a ceviche.
Yeah.
And then this one is Laing. Laing. It's taro leaves with coconut something. And then this we know.
Pancit.
So it's one of those Filipino restaurants where you kind of just pick out what you want, but they also specialize in catering. So even when we got there, there was this huge roasted pig.
Pig.
Yeah. Same thing, right? It was 80 pounds.
Yeah.
It kind of caught us by surprise, but so let's dig in. Okay, I'm gonna try this Laing. Or do you want me to scoop some for you? Kind of looks like a cream spinach almost.
Thank you.
Should we do one at a time?
Yeah, first bite
Okay,
test.
first bite test. Oh, it's like, just smelling it alone, I thought it would be bitter.
It has a stronger taste than I would have imagined.
It kind of reminds me of collard greens at first, but then, bam, dessert at the end, the coconut flavor.
Or Burmese food, the tea leaf salad. This
Mm-hmm.
reminds me of the tea leaf salad. These are taro leaves?
I think that's what the woman told us. If you guys can see that. It's very concentrated in flavor. Like, you don't need that much and it can kind of stretch out.
You know what? The more I eat this, the more I like it.
Yeah.
The first bite was like, oh, what am I eating? But it actually it's tasting better and better.
All right. So this next one is Kilawin.
Okay.
There we go. You guys can see that. So it's basically, it looks like
Sisig?
sisig, yeah. And then he chopped up some chilies and added that on top. So
We're supposed to mix that together.
Yeah, I'll let you mix.
I like this. The little onion and chili pepper
Mm-hmm.
with the meat is really good. Kind of tastes like a ceviche,
Mm-hmm.
right? Mm.
There's some kind of citrus in it, right?
Mm-hmm. Like lime juice or something.
Oh, I'll go for that.
Oh, this is good.
All right, next up, this one's kind of bursting at the seams. That's the pork menudo. I'll hold it here.
You have rice on your hand, by the way.
Oh. This is very exciting for us because I want to say, like, all of this is like pretty much new.
No, we know the typical like chicken adobo or
Lumpia.
lechon or lumpia.
I actually wanted lechon because I wanted a little something familiar, but so far it's so good.
This is all new dish for us.
Yeah. So there's like peas, carrots, red bell peppers.
And pork meat, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's try this one. Mmm. I like this one too.
This reminds me of something my aunt made when I was growing up, but she would call it ragu.
Ragu.
Yeah. Like ragu, the pasta sauce, but it's not ragu. Alright, this next one I'm actually really anxious about.
The Dinuguan.
Yeah.
Oh, close up. Oh,
Sure.
it's very thick. This requires teamwork.
I don't know, but you know. I was gonna hold off on smelling it. I just wanted to try it before.
I don't think I've smelled anything like this before. What meat is this? Goat?
Let's eat it first, and then we will find out. Oh, yes.
You smell it?
Yeah. With the little rice, you think?
I'm gonna eat it with rice just in case.
Yeah.
Okay. This is pork blood?
I think so.
Is this pork blood? It tastes familiar. It tastes. There's a
tastes
little
it.
flavor of sundae in here.
Oh, really?
I could taste the sundae flavor in here.
So sundae is blood sausage in Korean, right?
Yeah, Korean sausage. What's the meat?
I feel like it's goat, like you said, because it tasted like the meat we tried earlier.
Not bad, but I like the pork menudo a little bit better.
Out of all the dishes,
Yeah,
he seemed very hesitant to give us this one.
Johnny, yeah.
And I get it. I get
Are
why.
you sure?
Because I could see it being a very acquired taste.
Yeah.
And it wasn't bad. It just wasn't something that I would eat by the spoonfuls.
No.
But I'm glad I tried it. Now I know, and now I know when you guys all suggest it, what it is. And you did have a good description, because I did start tasting the sundae
Sundae, right?
flavor, but different texture. Like it was in a liquid form than a blood sausage form. And I think that was very different for me.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to the Papaitan, which is called Viagra. And the reason it's called Viagra was Johnny was telling us that it's because it's made from the goat testicle.
And
The other part
dick
too.
part.
Oh.
Penis part.
What'd you say?
Dick. I think he said dick, so it was on my mind.
I don't know if they're gonna flag us for saying that. Okay, well, you can try some to start out with. You want to show first?
I can't see if it's.
It's good enough.
Oh. So it's kind of like in a soup. Oh yeah, I see it.
See what?
I see the meat part.
Oh.
It looks like so this is goat testicle and shaft.
I didn't hear about the other part. I thought it was just the. Okay, well.
No, I think he said the goat testicle and the D part.
Okay. I don't know why, but I would rather eat the balls than another piece.
Ooh, it smells like
This one has a cross-sectional area that looks like that one appliance.
I don't want to look at it.
Okay, well, let's just...
You're just eating a small piece?
Well, you're going for it, but
I'm going for it. Ooh,
You took a really big bite.
I did.
Did you leave the rice over here?
No, put it back.
We're using the rice to help, like, ease into the flavors, because a lot of these flavors I want to say are very assertive.
I want to eat some pancit.
So, I mean, I think it's fair to say that Papaitan is a delicacy.
I want you to eat the other meat. Give me your spoon. You only had the cylinder piece.
Only one piece though. Now I'm like, you're making me nervous about this piece.
Oh, I still taste it in my mouth.
Did you eat it with rice?
I just ate it. It's okay?
No, like it kind of tastes like.
A testicle.
No, it doesn't. I mean, it doesn't. I don't know. It has that flavoring that I said when we ate the goat earlier. You know how I said, oh, this tastes like a certain way, and then it tastes like beef at the end? So it just tastes like what it tastes like at the beginning. I don't know if that makes any sense.
I don't know. But, yeah. Is it also called Viagra because it helps you? Does it help men?
I don't think he confirmed that. I think all he said was because
I think he referred to it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there wasn't a huge, like, language barrier, but when he said it, I was like, did you just say Viagra? Like, I was like, what? Yeah. Okay. Well,
there's someone who ordered 4 big containers of this, and he was showing us. It's like, see, someone do order this.
it was this older gentleman, so I just started, like, thinking, oh, okay, well.
Maybe he's having a gentleman party later.
Yeah. All right, let's try the last item. You can try to say it.
The Sinam Palukin Kaming.
Yeah. And again, what was in this one? Is there meat in this?
It might be goat meat.
Oh, okay.
It's sour soup. Kind of tastes like a tamarind soup.
Mm-hmm.
Is it made from tamarind?
I would assume so. Oh,
Yeah.
it is sour.
It's sour. Not bad though.
Yeah. So, in the comments, let us know, maybe not the pancit, but out of these ones that we tried, which one is your favorite dish? Is there meat in this?
Some kind of meat texture
okay.
in there. Okay, give me some of this pork.
He was so friendly when we got there because, like we said, we were like, oh, we've never really had. He actually he didn't scoff at us, but he was kind of shocked when we said, oh, we really only had Jollibee as like the only Filipino food, and he was like, no, you have to try this. So he was very gracious in like letting us sample a lot of the different dishes they had there.
Yeah, he made some recommendations.
Can I have some rice? He said that he catered for Manny Pacquiao, and he showed us a picture of him like serving him like goat. That was pretty impressive.
Like a whole goat.
Yeah, that was some authentic stuff right there.
Out of the Papaitan
Uh-huh.
and the Dinuguan, which one would you order?
That's hard. I guess the Papaitan?
Really?
Just because I don't know, the consistency of this one kind of like got to me.
I'd rather order the Dinuguan.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, but then I was also thinking about some
Other benefits.
other benefits of that one. So, yeah. On the channel, you know, when we posted other Filipino food, I've only heard of people mentioning this one and this one. I don't really remember people mentioning pork menudo or Kilawin or any of these other ones.
No. Or kare kare.
Yeah.
I could eat the pork menudo like every day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we only got very little small size of the Papaitan just in case we couldn't finish it, right?
Yeah.
Let me try this Dinuguan again.
Maybe it isn't goat then. It looks like black bean sauce. So you can do Dinuguan.
I could do Dinuguan. Have you had any testicles before? Why did I say that?
No, I haven't. I think I've had an
Have you-
aversion to it because it was always on Fear Factor. But the way they prepared it on Fear Factor was totally different than...
Wait, we never had sweetbread before?
I've never, have you?
I don't know. Have I?
Mm. So as we were sitting in the middle of the restaurant, sampling all of these different foods, we couldn't help but think we wouldn't be doing what we were doing if we never like started doing mukbangs. I want to say we're pretty adventurous with our foods, but like just in general, like we stick to, you know, your Japanese, your Korean, American, Italian. So
Yeah, like this Kilawin, I never heard of it before, nor had it before. So
I mean, even like
I'm glad I discovered it. So when someone asks me, "Oh, what do you like for Filipino food?" I know I could say I like Menudo and Kilawin.
yeah. Well, it's just it's so authentic that even our Filipino friends, I've never heard them mention
No.
any of these really.
Yeah, these two, this one and this one, for sure, my favorite.
What other cuisine uses goat? Indian?
Like some of the African nations, maybe.
Hmm.
We never had goat before this.
Mm-mm. And me, I was already scared when he said goat because if I'm not familiar with the protein, yeah, I say I'm a big foodie, but then when it's new, like completely new foods, I get kind of like skittish about it. But I saw Mark take the first bite and he didn't have like a, hey, try this. Like maybe this one, he had that more of a, hey, try this reaction, which is usually not a great sign, but well, we hope you guys enjoyed this authentic Filipino food mukbang. If you guys did, make sure you give us a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. We'll also leave the contact information of the restaurant that we checked out. It's called Johnny's Filipino Restaurant in Bellflower, right? Bellflower? Yeah, so definitely check them out. They do catering. They do, I guess, fast food to go style, if that's more your thing. But yeah, we thoroughly enjoyed getting to try some new foods today.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys next time.